Okay, as I light this Palo Santo, I'm gonna make a video, and it's what if everything. No, bro. What if you haven't made it in life right now, or whatever that means? I don't freaking know, babe. You feel, you know how you feel, like, oh my god, whatever. You haven't made it, and you did so many tries and so many this and those and so many ways on how to do something, blah blah blah, and this and that. You tried. Let's talk about money. You haven't gotten to the money, like, it just hasn't happened to you. No idea sparked and set you, you know, getting it right. So whatever, and then you come to a time that you're like thinking, oh my god, blah blah blah. Okay, okay, I still have time. So, am I ever gonna get there? Is it really gonna happen for me? Is it just right? Oh my god, this should have stayed on. Wait a minute, yo, first for everything. That was awesome. Ooh, I've been connecting with fire. That's another thing. Okay, so I wanted to pull a card with for that energy. Okay, so the whole thing was, what if you get, what if you did that, and you doing stuff and everything, and you haven't got that thing that gets you, boom, boom, boom. And so, what if is everything that you're seeing, and whatever the information you're consuming is telling you, yeah, do this and this and this. You get here, this and this and this and that, blah blah. You get here. Oh, I just had another one. You get here, you get here, and meanwhile, they're the that's you shouldn't be doing that, because conspiracy, they're doing a conspiracy, and this piece of conspiracy part of people. What if everything that you're watching is to pivot you? But hey, that's a paranoid, that's a far-fetched side, right? So the other one was, what if it's not for you? Like, the things that are not working are not for you, and you haven't found it. But also, with everything, I'm sad to say, or happy to say, or however you take it, that that is a part of it. You can't really skip it. If you think you skip anything, trust and believe that was a part of it. You didn't skip nothing. They just, whatever it was, they made you feel like you skipped it. They like make them feel like they skipped it. Where you going, you're going. How you getting there is how you're gonna get there. Your attitude towards it and your feelings towards it is the only thing that is gonna make it look different, seem different, feel different. You feel different, you get a different perspective. Okay, you stay the same, you get the same results, right? So I wanted to pull a card of that, because let's see if it's a conspiracy. Is that the message that, yeah, what you're thinking? Because all those thoughts that you thought, confirming? Or is whatever? Let's see. I just wanted to pull a card off that. So let's see what we got. Let's see about the energy. Do you need to pivot? Should you pivot? Or it's just in your mind? What is this energy? I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know where you going with stories. Like, I didn't. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. 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 First thing first, I couldn't light a freaking. Let me light this candle. Cut. Four of Swords. Four of Swords, okay? Okay, I just got a brain fart. I have to be cool. You are gonna get there. It's in your cards. It's in your cards. It's in your cards. That you see that? Okay, so it is all in your head, because it's all in your head. You know, but it's, you have that bright ass idea still there, and it's you sleeping, not that you're sleeping on it, but it's at rest. It's like it's there, like it's in your cards. I don't know how much I could get you to like be excited for that, only but to skipping that it's in your cards. So like, even though it's in your head, you can't skip to the good part. You have to kind of go with the flow and learn the okay. Let me put some knowledge, some wisdom, okay? Right? Because I said this in one of my previous videos, but let me put some different words to it. Wisdom is in the journey. Is in the journey. That's where you learn. When you skip to the good part, you see it's a good part, and you're enjoying it, and you're in it. But the journey is what's going to prepare you on how to maintain the good part. So like if you're skipping through your journey, then there's certain things that you don't know how to handle. Like you don't know how to handle. That's why people like I would actually, since it brought up to my head winning the lottery, right? Like that curse of winning the lottery, they lose it or go bankrupt or whatever it is, that it's just why? Because they never had that money. Like even if they did, they never had the experience of winning the lottery, unless it's a repeater offense and it just keeps happening. But they're not still used to it. So at least for the first time, like they get it and this and that, and you think you skipped, like you didn't even prepare. Like if life prepared you for like managing money and stuff like that, prepared you for that, yeah. But then things like this, like it just skips to the good part because you manifested or whatever it is, but it came to you and you weren't conscious of like you didn't know, nobody gave you the heads up, you weren't prepared, it just came out of nowhere. So what you do, you get anything, and or how it makes you feel, but thing is you lose it all, like as quick as it came, as quick as it goes, like so. From point A to point B or to point Z or to wherever that, because either short or long, like enjoy that journey. And like you don't even have whatever enjoy, I don't know, but those are where the gems are at in the fucking journey. So don't try to skip or anything, right? Okay, so the conspiracy, no, it's probably a conspiracy between you and yourself, telling yourself, oh, this is what's happening, that it's not, because it's in your head. But it's there, and it's in divine timing. Do you see the gold? It's just like divine. It's like precious. It's like the candle, the light. Like let it like build up. We've been freaking kicked, whatever, emotionally, mentally, physically, like just so much that we are light dimmed or whatever it is, but it just putting it to a space. It just put us, it's just a part of our journey. We've been having to get kicked or whatever it is, and now we're trying to bring it back to light. The more we've been beat down, the more we felt like we failures, the more we felt like we're not gonna even be successful, but we're still gonna be on this motherfucking journey because we still got hope. Because if it's not good at the end, it's not the end. Okay, so hope will have you riding till the wheels fall off, right? Regardless, and if the wheels haven't fall off, then I'm still riding because it might not fall off, right? So yeah, it could be all in your head, but the conspiracy is just against yourself. Believe in yourself, and it's there. Sometimes it's just not your time. Divine timing, however you want to call it, is just not your time. Everybody has their time. The difference is if you stick it out or you don't, and how much are you holding yourself back. Like, just do your work on yourself, study yourself, and stop conspiring against yourself. Like, stop conspiring against yourself, right? That's a bad habit. You're your own enemy, right? So it is what it is, but watch what you see and things like that too, because, and it's not even that, it's because they might set you back because that wasn't for you and you took it, it made sense, so you did it, and it just didn't work for you, and that was like, you wasted your energy on that. You learned that that's not for you, but you kind of wasted. So be mindful what you see and really feel if it resonates for you to take that action.